Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 58 plate Skoda Fabia. The car's just had the one mature gentleman owner from brand new. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see no stone chips of any note. Literally the only thing I can see as I get very close to the front of the car. Some little stone chips to the very edge of the bonnet, front of the bumper, as to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. As I said, have to be really close to even notice them at all. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. Looking down the driver's side of the car, really straight, can't see any parking dents at all. All alloy wheels, really nice. Starting with the driver's front, struggling to see any marks. Sorry, the tiny little mark on the very edge of the alloy wheel. Once again, have to be really close to even notice it at all. Nothing negative to point out on the front wing. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. Just point out mirror covers unmarked also. There's no scuffs to the plastic trims running through the door. Just get close up and highlight, there's no marks or scratches underneath the driver's door handle. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the door edge. Onto the rear door in identical condition. Once again, struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. We'll just get a close up underneath the door handle once again. Can't see any chips to the door edge. Once again, that rear alloy wheel, really nice. Struggling to see any marks on that one. Taking you into the car from the driver's side. All the steps on the driver's side, all good. It's had the overmats fitted from new, so there's no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells. Still do have the genuine mats with the car. Close up the edge of the driver's seat, really good. Absolute minimal wear to the wing. Taking you into the rear of the vehicle. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Just bringing you around to the rear of the car. As I mentioned earlier, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. I'll just get really low down so you can see the plastics on the underside of the bumper, also unmarked. The car's never backed over anything at all. Taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. Just get a close up and show you there's no scuffs to the plastics in the boot. That is the case with the side plastics also. They are the genuine Skoda mats fitted from new. So I just point out there's no sign of any luggage rash to the rear of the bumper also. Bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. That alloy wheel, once again, unmarked. The centre cap is a little bit discoloured, which we'd happily have replaced. No chips to the door edge once again. Can't see any marks underneath the handles. As I mentioned, no scuffs to either mirror cover. Can't see any scratches on the passenger side of the car. I do just want to take you into the vehicle from both sides just so I can show you all the edge of the seats. So a little tiny chip to the passenger door edge. Once again, have to be really close to even notice. Can't really see any sign of any wear on the wing or edge of the passenger seat. Onto the final alloy wheel, the same as the other three. really struggling to see any marks at all. That is the case, as I've mentioned, with all the alloy wheels. A couple of little absolute minor cosmetic marks, but other than that, all good. Really is a cherished example as I go around the entire car, inside and out. As I said, the chap has owned the car from brand new. It's also worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that AA inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on the website. So if you do require any further info about this car, or would like to arrange a viewing or test drive, or arrange to have it delivered to your home address via our no contact free mainland UK delivery service, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. There you have our full walk around video. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Hopefully it was helpful.